I think it's just I have a crappy cord that came with my hard drive. I plugged in the cord that came with it, and it's just like, oh, it moved a quarter of a centimeter. Your hard drive doesn't work anymore. Oh no, does my hard drive not work? And then I get a alternative cord. It's like there's always one trusty cord that you keep forever and ever, and then that just works with everything. It works on this, it works on that. Like I feel bad. Like, am I going to jinx it if I use the wrong cord? But no, I don't know. So someone who makes cords needs to be not guillotined, but publicly humiliated. They need to have their pants dropped and thrown upside down into a bucket of water or something for making cords that way. Oh, but it's not going to matter if I don't actually make sure that the right thing is displaying. No, not you. You. No, not you. You. There we go. Now we got it. I fudged with the volume a little bit. I thought the game audio was a little quiet when I was editing old videos, so I increased that slightly. And we're probably going to backtrack and explore today, because I think I wanted to backtrack and explore Auntie Ethel's hut a little bit and see if I missed anything in there. Shoving foes into chasms may kill them instantly, but you could cost you precious loot. No, I must loot max. I must loot all the pockets in case they have a rare book. Even if you can't be seen, some criminal acts can be overheard. Hide to reduce noise. Ooh, okay. I guess like what? Murdering someone? That could be overheard? Oh, come on, where's the map? All right, well, while we're at Auntie Ethel's, let's go ahead and poke around while we're here. So, what weirded me out was like there's this weird underground door, and we never figured out a way to like burn her body either. Whoa, it's not loading her house very well.
Here we go.
There we go. I also cheated a bit. I noticed someone say you could do something with Auntie Ethel's staff, so I'll have to decide if I'm going to metagame with that information. Do the traps respawn? Ah, that stinks.
Someone's left a trap.
Insane. It's too bad Stereon's not better at perception. Nobody else wants to come. Ah, come on. Gale's gone. You guys are all just...
I have the magic touch.
You're all pansies is what you have. Okay, so this door... Where was it? There it is. Why is he so bad at his saves? Because he's just going to whittle him down. And, of course, it's too high for him.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Bernie, you get over there. It's not going to help if we all just die. Blah. I hate witches. Okay, so here's this weird door. It's really suspicious that the door is just like hanging out here. And it looks like the one we saw earlier with the guy in it. Now it says can't go there. All right. Can we do something here with some of our equipment? We have like the witch's equipment. Okay, let's see if I gave it to Gale. Bitter divorce. Clumps of hair and flesh stick out from the twisted roots that make up the shaft of this wand. Connor is scratched into the surface. Oh, that's the bitter divorce. So maybe this is specifically for Connor. Okay, let's send it to Bernard for now. And let's see if Bernard can figure this out. Cast spell. No one. I could resurrect someone with it. Okay. Or maybe it's only Connor. So let's... Yeah, let's load the game to get out of here, because I don't like... No, not that. Joy. Now we gotta wait and watch. Serves me right for trying to save scum. Yep. Okay, so what I don't know is if I can resurrect anybody, or if I can resurrect Connor specifically. It'd be fun to try to resurrect her just to see if it works. It gets me in trouble again. Hey, let's try this out. Oh no, we tracked the evil witch back. No. If I could resurrect anybody, I'd like to resurrect Minthara, since apparently she's like a big character. right? And I didn't know that when I fought her. I just assumed she was like a mini boss or something. I got a clue after I killed her, and you could like loot her stuff and they had her name on it. Like, oh, okay, she must have been important, whoever she was.
Desire.
We're going to play with evil forces beyond our comprehension. Cast spell. Nope, can't do it on her. All right, well, let's. I guess it's hinting we should go try it out on Connor then. Where is she mourning? Now, here's the question: is because it's a hag, is it going to be something like we bring him back and he's a gross, rotting flesh monster?
At once.
Let's talk to her first.
I can't believe it didn't work. That all of this was for nothing.
Leave her. Stand with her in silence.
We were just kids when we got right up. We've barely spent a day apart since.
Are you all right?
Not even a little bit. But I'm sorry.
Are we separate again? There they are. Okay. Well, let's try this. There. Bitter divorce. Cast spell. Choose a target to resurrect. Well, he's in there, right? Am I supposed to break open the coffin first? Yeah. So what? I can't, like, tell her this could work? Maybe I should tell her to leave him and then see if we can get him.
I can't believe it didn't work. No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the problem is we need to mess with his grave to even try this. Let's see if she comments.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Why can't we say, hey, I have a staff here that the witch has and we want to try it? Okay, let's get creative. Blind a creature. I have no level 2 spell slots. Well, I could recover one. I can't recover anymore. Sleep? We could put her to sleep. We're gonna put her to sleep, then we're gonna mess with Connor, and she'll wake up. Her, yes. Why can't I target her? Really? Ah. Alright, fine. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna, let's get another spellcaster out here. Worst case scenario, I could have Asterion try to use stealth. We're not trying to grave rob, I promise. We're trying to be nice. Grab our other one-eyed boy. Invisibility, he doesn't have it. Level 2. Oh, okay, my level 3 spells. I only have like 2 at a time. So I don't have a lot of magic. Let's sneak over here. And then it looks like this is another job for Asterion the Skill Monkey.
On my way. Very.
She's watching it like a hawk, maybe?
This way.
Alright. Gale has the bloody thing. Gale has the bloody staff. We open the casket. Is he rotting? This might be an incredibly bad idea, and we're all going to regret this. I do want to keep Will on for a while. Let's kick off Karlak for now, because she's pretty beaten up.
Hey,
You did good, soldier. Take a break.
sounds boring.
We'll have himbo moment bonding time later.
Oh,
Get our boy back.
Already feeling better.
Hey, it's the Guy crew again! Guy bonding time! We're gonna do Trust Falls! Okay. With our collective, 200 IQ idiocy? There. What? Why is it blocked? This could be a very bad idea. 100%. 100%. Oh, wait. Do I need to have resurrect? Target is blocked. What the heck? Okay, what about speak with dead? Can I do that? Target can't be undead. What's this undead nonsense? Why is he undead? This is getting sneakier and sneakier. Well, we know that he's undead, apparently. Yeah, he's a level 1 zombie. So maybe we can't do anything with him. Like, if she took him home, he might, like, pop out and kill her, right? But if we attack him, she's going to be pissed at us. Well, okay, we're going to try hiding again.
Let's keep to the shadow.
And see if we can futz with him.
I'll just help myself.
No, not that way, you idiot. Let's get everybody else out of there.
At the ready.
What I want to do is try to clear a path. What I'm assuming is going to happen is Asterian's going to futz with him, and then he's going to, like, jump up and grab Asterion, and we'll have to fight him, right? But we're going to try it.
Let's hope for gold.
Why won't he go that way? This is so dumb.
Don't look now.
Okay, fine. You know what?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more.
We've traumatized her once. We're just gonna, like, take care of this evil murder thing. Invalid target. They're tantalizing me with this because obviously it's something, right? It has his bloody name on it. He's a zombie. Why would it be an invalid target? I don't get it. Alright. We're giving up on this. Someone's got a wiki explaining how to do it, I'm sure. Connor, Baldur's Gate 3, question mark? Oh, okay, wait. I have bitter divorce. But maybe that's not what was important. So bitter divorce might have been what killed him. That was her plan. She was going to bring back Connor as a zombie, and that was her little cruel, ironic twist on it. But I don't know if Connor's going to, like, come back and start murdering people if I don't take care of him right now, right? So now that I've established that the witch was doing creepy zombie crap, I better, like, at least try to do my, give it the old college try and see if I can eliminate this threat before it becomes a bigger problem. Would this work? Whoa. Now she's pissed. Okay. She's pissed at us. Now... Okay, she ran away. And we still can't target him. We won't stand for that help. Okay, I get it. So she's running around trying to get help, but we're out in the middle of nowhere, so she's more likely to get herself killed. I don't think I have any other Magron's head. I have all the nasty junk from the witch's place, but I don't think I have all those creepy potions, maybe? Butterflies, missing pets, wilted dreams, mother's loathing, mother's advice, earthen bottle, broken promises, faltering will. Yeah, so bitter divorce must have been what she used to break up the marriage, and then there must be some way of maybe getting the witch to help or sneaking some nasty magic out. So I'm going to assume that Connor is good and dead, and he's not just going to come back later and eat people. So I'm going to consider that little subplot finished. I also want to poke around the cellar of the Paladins of Tyr and see if I can find some treasure there. But,
There we go.
the cellar.
Better not be cursed.
Ooh, and a pile of gold I didn't see before.
That body's so ripe, I'd need to drink the blood with a fork.
All right. Ooh, okay, a little speak with dead might be worth it.
Way to the nearest library.
Dead toll collector. They killed him, didn't they? Toll house ledger and a piece of gold. Let's read this now. Its edges are charred and stained with a liquid of suspicious origin. A ledger containing details of a toll house's takings for the current year, 1492, Dr. Dr. Most entries are neatly written, listing the travelers and the amount of gold paid. The text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. 9. Marpanoth, 4 merchants with single wagon of sundries, 25 gold. 12. Marpanoth, Flaming Fist Company, 15 fists and gauntlet, 100 gold fee waived. Fists don't pay tolls, they extort. 21 Marpanoth, brewer and 2 guards, bringing kegs to Walking's Rest, 35 gold. 2 Uktar, 7 farmers, no goods, no gold. Wounded, warned us to leave. 3 Uktar, sent courier to request extra guards or relief. 7 Uktar, more farmers, too many to count, no goods, hearing their own dead. 11 Uktar, road untenable. 16 Uktar, preparing to abandon post. We didn't get out in time, okay. Well, I don't have Speak with Dead. No, I can still use it. What happened here?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Toll collector, Martin.
How did you die?
Goblins, laughing, cutting.
Why were you in the basement?
Hiding, frightened.
Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Who's Vance? Okay. All right, we don't know who Vance is. So maybe Vance is down here. Well, let's grab some stuff.
Don't touch me.
Let's march.
Big people, let's get on this. Use that strength ability. We're gonna run out of gold from our poor Aaron the merchant soon, though. So hopefully we'll find someone in Baldur's Gate who wants to buy a bunch of boxes. Okay, can't do that. Oh, great. Hey, look, guys, I learned levitation. Isn't that great? Jump out of midair onto the ground. Gale's wondering what the weave just did to Karlach. Everyone's failing perception. Well, we'll step on it. That'll probably... then we'll see it. Oh, that's what they're not perceiving. I can see it. But they can't. Okay. Why would they so thoroughly trap like a junk seller? $248 gold. Yes, please. Well, one of these traps going to do something to us. I don't mind. I'll take my licks. I'm actually kind of curious how they work. Oh, who is here? Howdy, Mr. Cartoon Critic. Welcome. We are just poking around in Baldur's Gate, looking for rare stuff. A blank canvas. We can take up painting.
Vacant as an orc skull.
I wonder if a half work would say anything if if tab was a half work. Stone chair.
Seems I've done something, but not enough.
Click. What's that mean?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Amen, Karlach. All right, let's get to work. Now that you are free, carry things for us without compensation.
Disappointing.
Get out of the way, guys. Gotta ungroup just to collect stuff.
How can I help?
Stay out of the way. Well, let's move everyone over here.
Best be on my way.
Everyone over here. And we're gonna ungroup and send Bernard in. There. Now, Bernard, go poke around.
Let's have a look.
Hello. The leadership of the Zhentarim. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, Rebound, by Josifa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Deneir for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, for God's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see echoes of Bainite philosophy in modern Zhentarim practice, a strict militaristic hierarchy where all power flows from the top. Who occupies that position today is the matter of some speculation. The Black Network's leadership was thought destroyed, along with their headquarters at Zentel Keep in 1383 DR. In the following decades, however, a new base of power began to consolidate at the fortress of Darkhold, far to the south. At its center stand the Paraghost, an enigmatic armored figure to whom the Zhentarim's rebirth is almost single-handedly attributed. Whoever their leader, it is clear that this new Zentrim have not abandoned plans for domination, so much as recalculated their approach. Where once their focus was on the subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with establishing their stranglehold on the market, a power which crosses borders that are closed to more conventional forces. Okay. So they used to be more politically engaged, and now they're just making bank as like smugglers and slave traffickers and stuff. But there might be weird cult vibes at the top of it, for all we know. Stone chair. Click. Oh, we're both supposed to sit on a stone chair. Okay. Ding, ding, ding.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
We need heavy people to sit on their asses on the chairs. Quick, Karlak, I require your enormous ass for an important duty, for an important job. Hurry, Karlak.
Making me sweat. Me?
Ta-da!
No time to rest.
Now, this is going to pop up. Perception failed. Oh, no. He failed his perception check, which means what? It's going to pop open? Ah, okay. We got to split up.
With haste.
Is she smart enough? I like to imagine they're just sitting and relaxing, completely unaware.
This will be fun.
Okay, she saw the trap. Quickly! Those of you without enormous asses, explore the room!
Someone there?
They were up to something. I wonder if he was part of the Black Network. Gloves. That's what he's failing to perceive, that vent. Now what trips it? Do I stand on it and then it gets me, or will something lock and then the gas fills the room or something? Huh, things are loading weird. Oh yeah, that. The goal. Nope, okay. Or is he just gonna be pissed?
Silent.
Ah. He's pissed at us, alright. Let's talk to her then, the refugee.
Certainly.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay. Who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
Ooh, how did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
You killed a pack of gnolls. How?
The pact. Power.
A pact. Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen. Lady Zariel.
Why would you sign a pact with a devil?
Power. Strength.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So there might be a tactical element to that, where you want to pick the best question to get the most useful information. I'm gonna assume just like regular people we run into, they won't have like a ton of amazing information. I'm not gonna be like super nerdy about getting every little detail. Okay, I was pretty thorough here. I don't think the people I killed are gonna want to talk to me. Yeah, they're pissed at me. Ooh, oh boy, ribcage and intestines. Goody gumdrops. I want to try to find those owl bears too. I think I'll sell the junk first, so I don't have to deal with it. Dump another pile of weird crap on Aaron. Are the dicks still here? The dicks are still here, unfortunately. Speaking of devils, have you seen Has-Been Hotel on Amazon? I don't think I'm gonna bother. I've seen clips of Has-Been Hotel. I don't know. My rule is if I think someone might annoy me, I don't hate watch. But like, okay, I have a series called No Hate Watching where I'll watch a show until I decide I hate it, and then I quit there and I explain why I'm not going to hate watch anymore. So I might do that. I might do a No Hate Watching episode. You can make it. Yeah. Is this another Bernard only spot? The forest. Okay. It's a little suspicious. Yeah, okay. These idiots. But that would hurt. Prone. Okay, I don't want to fall prone. I don't want to fall on my ass at the moment. Why can't I use something like rope here, you know? I don't have any rope, do I? I guess it's pointless if I don't have it on me, but I feel like this is where rope would come in handy. I could, like, tie it to a rock, you know? Alright, let's get back over here then. The next question is there a little area I didn't explore before? I think I missed the chance to interact with the bard. You had a chance to interact with the bard before all the goblin. Yeah. Ooh, timber. Hold on. Karlak.
I'd love to, thanks.
Talk to our squirrel buddy here. Oh, it's being weird.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Dexterity. Calm down, I'm a friend.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
It's all broken. This is... I wonder if it's not even supposed to be loading her. Barbarian intimidation. I could eat you whole. You can pretend I'm gone once you're in the dark of my belly. Ooh, thaumaturgy. Give advantage. We're gonna do everything it takes to intimidate this squirrel.
Okay, calm down. We can make a deal. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Yeah, she's not supposed to be here. She's supposed to be upstairs. Alright, well, that was weird. Up these stairs. Is that just that little pathway? I have been there. No, it's something else. Yeah, okay. It's like it was that little weird spot behind these guys. Now, I got here before by clipping through it, so I don't know if that's actually legit or not. Okay, so there is like this kind of weird pathway. It just leads to a chasm, though. Oh, and we can talk to the dead goblin. See if she's still smart alecky now.
For now.
Gale, does she have anything interesting to say?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How they capture you? Who leads your tribe? Anyone in your tribe heal? If I priestess gut, who or what is the absolute? Let's start with who or what is the absolute?
Everything. All of us.
Your tribe must have some valuable loot. Where do they hide it?
Ragslin. Waterfall. Bridge.
Waterfall Bridge, okay. Where can I find... Oh, I've killed her. Who are you?
Saza. Toughest in the tribe.
Oh, she's the mom, okay. How did they capture you?
Scouting.
Snooping. Tieflings. Don't fight. Fair.
Who leads your tribe?
Boss Ragzlin. And the Drow.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Yeah, the treasure stuff was much more important than just saying, oh, hey, who are you? What's your name? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we could talk to that dead guy who I found under there, and I had no clue what he was doing there.
He's on my feet.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. We should stay clear.
Malnourished torque stock. Oh, okay, the explosion was too close. All right. What's going on over here? A bucket? A bucket, okay.
Huh, I'll take that.
Okay. Is that statue gonna start killing us? Hopefully not. Okay, another bloody mushroom. I wonder if we could have snuck up on them and listened to them, listened in on them from here. 181 gold, okay. I'll take it. Gale, you better be following. You better be following, Gale. Good. Okay, we got a mysterious dead guy down here. Where is he?
He's knocking.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? Who made this tunnel? What were you doing down here? What did the goblins want?
Searching for a weapon.
What do you know about the weapon the goblins are seeking?
No weapon here. Our ritual protects us.
What is the ritual that protects you?
Rite of thorns seals the grove.
What were you doing down here?
Hiding. Goblins followed from the forest.
Who made this tunnel?
We druids. Concealed entrance to our grove.
Who are you?
Findle. Druid. Herbalist.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Maybe we could have saved him if we got here before we took care of the goblins. That seems to be one of the major events that advances the story. Yeah, also, if you're going to be evil and side with the goblins, you probably had to sneak them in somehow. Oh, we could talk to the drow. The dead drow body parts, yeah? Drow's letter. Orders taken from the body of a drow scout. They're written in an elegant, if angry, hand. I want to read that now. Track the druid. Find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. M. Okay, I bet that's Minthara. Now, could M be Minthara, the same person who was writing Auntie Ethel? Or is it a different M? Gale, you're going to talk to the drow. What? Gale started a conversation. Hello? It's not loading. There we go.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where did you get your tat? Well, I kind of know that. Yeah, let's hear him say it. Where did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Oh. Were you abducted by mind flayers?
No.
Interesting. Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
How many drow are out there?
Minthara.
That's it, okay. Who killed you?
Druid. Bear.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. We'll go talk to the owlbear. I don't think I can initiate what it takes to recruit the owlbear cub anymore, but I might as well interact with them. The gilded chest is protected somehow. Ah!
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Nearly killed me, okay. Can we try to break it from a distance?
No one stopped me yet.
No, I can't hit it? Whoa. It hits me from even a distance. Okay, like there's no bullshitting magic. Yeah, and then it kills you, yeah. So do I need someone who honors Selune? Like, obviously not Shar. Or, okay, I have like a necklace that has Selune magic on it. So would that let me do it? Yeah. Amulet of Selune's Chosen. That sounds likely, right? Will it recognize me as a Selune's Chosen? No. Okay, that didn't help.
Hey, good looking.
Well, let's go get in trouble. Just walk up and say hi.
Insist.
That stench. They're
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Probably
This. Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Let's see. You had your last meal, beast. No, move closer. You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Just allow me to leave. Come on, then. Once I've plucked you, I'll have your cub for dessert. I mean, she seems like she likes animals. Let's see. I want to see what happens if I intimidate it. You can't do thaumaturgy? Okay. Okay, we got one.
Brave. Stupid, but brave. And I'm too tired to deal with brave. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Okay. A mother's fury. Karlak is inspired. Okay, so don't hurt her baby.
Owlbear eggshells. An unhatched one would fetch quite a price.
Come on, let's go.
Can we talk to it? Oh, okay. Yeah. So if you walk in, then it gets pissed.
Quick.
Tiny claws, okay. And there's the mate. Bonk. Oh, what's it do? Okay. Owlbear's rage, okay.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Oop.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
has a fighting chance now.
Can we do like animal friendship?
You've just prolonged its misery.
Speak with animals. I know I have an animal friendship. Where's animal friendship? Maybe. What, he's like inside his mom? That's weird. Valid target. 65%? Let's try it. Charmed, okay. Can she talk to it?
Well, well.
We can loot this stuff. So now we have at least a shot at recruiting that guy, even though he's probably going to be pissed at us. Ooh, the Oak Father's Embrace. Order of Nature. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Okay. Animal control. We did a tough job. But we are messed up. Short rest?
That put the wind back in my sails.
Yep. Bernard has still been beaten up pretty bad. Ooh, a ruptured mind flayer pod? That's weird.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Ooh. I wonder if you don't futz with that one on the ship if she gets out. Okay. I'll try that next time, because on the Mind Flayer ship, I played with the buttons and nearly killed her. Presumably, I was responsible for killing that girl unintentionally. So maybe she can get out and live if you don't do that.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, the exsanguinated boar. Might as well take that. Gale, use Speak with Dead.
My magic.
I wonder if you can combine Speak with Dead and Speak with Animals to get Speak with Dead animals, huh? Rocky crevice?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Ooh, survey the spiders. 10, okay, and I'm not that smart. They're poisonous, probably, right? Hey, we made it.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Speak softly with the spiders in hopes of calming them. Hey guys, I'm a friend. I love spiders.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Who needs magic? I have himbo Disney princess powers. Boldly reach for the bag.
Stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Sticky fingers. Karlak is inspired. What was it? Pouch. Eye to view. Spider egg sac. Something or some things wriggle within the sticky shell. And 13 gold. Okay. Well, we came all the way up here. We can see a bunch of stuff. That doesn't look super passable. It looks like a giant set piece. Blighted village. Okay, that was weird because there's like the tea house and the riverside tea house. So is that just like a teleportation next to the yeah, it's just a teleportation next to the riverside tea house. Okay. Yeah, all right. And the red caps. All right. What did I not explore around here? That's something weird up there, like a pathway. Let's go north. North. This little rocky area. What? Come on, my fellow.
Making me sweat.
Carla, can you see anything? Really? No one can see anything.
One with the weave.
Gale. Huh. Will? Fine, we're gonna bring Shadowheart here. Shadowheart, you have one use, and that is to notice things. Oh, Shadowheart, now that we've killed almost everything, I want to take a walk with you.
What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Oh, I read that too
I
fast.
question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
I read that as leave, as in command, declarative sentence. There. Now let's see if Shart notices things.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
Yeah. Will's lines are loading.
Soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint though.
There.
That might be worth a look.
What? What did she notice?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar? I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition? Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Wow. That was a load of nothing. I'm not sure why you bothered telling me that. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar? Let's fish for info.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
So you're saying that your philosophy is contradictory. Okay. I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing. Shadowheart approves. She just wants a guy to listen to her. Want to talk about all that happened to us?
Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Okay. Well, she noticed something to check out. What did she notice that she wanted me to check out? Shart, we got so interested in your backstory that we forgot about the nature check you were supposed to be doing.
Can't afford to stay idle.
She said that might be worth checking out. This, the barbed bulrush. Oh, barbed bulrush. Sleight of hand success, so you have to be careful. Because it's covered in barbs or something. I get it, okay. So is that it? It just has apples? Alright. Well, hopefully Char will notice things. Okay. Notice me, senpai. Is herself a noticer. I see. You gotta be careful where it pokes you. Is this an alternative entrance to her hut? Yeah, this wraps around. Okay. Ooh, hello. What's that? Reinforced helmet. Hey, yeah.
Might be useful.
Reinforced greatsword. And a pouch with something in it.
Nice sword. Jaunty hat. Colour.
Well, I'll send it to Carlax, and she likes it. Okay, there was a pouch. Yes.
Looky.
Hello, magic and gold. Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. So the river flows down here, right? No, this is a different river. Okay. There are two rivers that interconnect down there. All right. Well, let's keep walking around the Bay Area. Something's over there. An addled frog. Okay, he might be worth talking to.
Hag is gone! Happy!
Glad I could help.
Happy! Happy! Come! Present!
So the frog was freaked out by the hag. Okay. Hello. Froggy? Froggy! Where's my the pet? Oh, he would have just taken us here.
Here! Shiny! Bye!
Okay. Want to join our team? Guess not. Okay. So he would have shown you the spot if you didn't get the successful perception check on it. Well, thanks. We won't brutally murder you, but thanks for nothing, frog. And you're welcome. Yeah, that goes there. It's just an alternate entrance. Were you thinking about her nasty well? Can we, like, throw fire down there to purge it? Give them a proper burial? What? Who are you? Bernard, let's get you up front.
I need a quick word.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Interesting. Who are you? I prefer a weapon to a stench, thanks. You're a monster hunter, not what I imagined. Wherever you're hunting, your stench alone will kill it. He's polite. Who are you?
Today? The same as you. A humble supplicant. Come to bargain with the lady of this house. Though, perhaps I speak too swiftly. You have an odor of your own. Or the stench of fey blood. You've already met the hag, then?
Ooh. I have. She didn't survive the encounter.
Truly? I won't mourn her passing. Though I hoped she would help me on my hunt. I can wait. You, on the other hand, should already be running. Her coven will hear of this. They'll stop plotting to kill one another just long enough to focus all that energy on you.
I can handle it.
Courage has played its part in this story, my friend. Caution will see you live to tell it. Soluna's light go with you. I fear you will need it to face what's coming.
Picking fights with big nasties is going to have... No one said being a hero is easy. Okay. His backpack. Nope. Let's take the whiskweed. I'd rather collect plants, thank you. Well, who's he hunting, though?
Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
Who is it you're hunting?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Maybe I can help you with your hunt. Your coyness is getting boring, tell me. Never mind, I already regret asking. Maybe I can help you with your hunt. I'm a yes chat. Let's just get me in more trouble. Oh, she has guidance? I can only use it once, though. There we go! Let's get into more trouble.
No. This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
Ooh. We've met. He's not the type to come quietly. You can give up your hunt. Astarion's under my protection. What does it... Okay, now the smart answer is to not give him information, but the yes chat answer is he's one of my boys. You can give up your hunt. Astarion's under my protection.
I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him.
Wow, okay. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna tell him how to find... Huh. Do I trust Astarion? That's the question. He's threatened me. I'd like to give this guy... Okay, you know what? Let's hear this guy out. Tell him how to find your camp and hope he doesn't kill Astarion.
A wise decision.
Ooh.
I will do my work. And for what it's worth, I will take no pleasure in it.
Okay, I thought he was going to explain himself, but he's actually going to go home.
Did it. But I'm not totally sure it was right. He was our leech.
Well, hold on. Let's go to a camp. I didn't want to...
So dangerous to have around. We'd always be sleeping with one eye open.
That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. They're interpreting that as, we sold out Astarion. I interpreted that as we're going to listen to what this guy has to say. Well, let's listen to what the guy has to say. Where is Astarion? Is he here?
Yes.
I met a monster hunter in a swamp. He said he was looking for you.
What? Who? What happened?
He wanted to capture you and bring you to Baldur's Gate.
Back to Baldur's Gate. Back to Cazador. There's no other reason he'd want me alive.
Who is Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Why would Cazador want you alive?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
The hunter was a Gur. Does that mean anything to you?
Of course, he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Save you by turning you into a vampire slave. You can't hold every Gur responsible for what happened to you. Why send one after you now to remind you of that night? He appeared just when you needed him? Sounds convenient. Why would monsters serve Cazador? He's a vampire. Okay. Why would monster hunters serve Cazador? He's a vampire, Himbo responds.
They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor, and here we are.
So Gar might not be a bad guy.
Simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other.
Ah, okay.
This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
Okay, but why capture you? Why not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
All right, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
You should know, I told that monster hunter where our camp was. What do you make of Raphael's deal? Need you in my party. What do you... I told him where our camp was. I wasn't trying to sell you out. I was just being a himbo.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
No, not maybe you deserved it. No, I wasn't intending to sell him. To lure him into an ambush. We can defeat him together.
Sweet thought. But if he approaches a half-empty camp, he'll know something's wrong and bolt.
Aww.
Besides, this is personal. It's better if I handle it alone. You go to bed as normal. I'll take first watch tonight. And if he appears, I'll be happy to take care of him.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
We have other options, better options. I understand the appeal. You're treating one master for another. You'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador, and I'll take anything that saves me from that.
One day I'll catch up.
I'm actually kind of interested to see where this goes, even though I was an idiot. Is Karlak pissed at me? Yeah, because she... And the game, so not only did Karlak interpret that as me selling out Asterion, the NPC's dialogue interpreted that as him selling out Asterion.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
So you were his slave. How were you turned? Did he attack you? Tormentor. What did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
No, not quite the sob story. You're free now. Enjoy that freedom. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry, Himbo.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back. Don't worry, you keep me safe and I'll do the same. Oh no, my friend, if vampires come looking for you, you're on your... I'll watch your back. Don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
I need you in my party.
Darling, lead on.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go to bed to trigger this, I think. Yes. The Blade of Frontiers, okay.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Yeah.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Just 2 in the 9 hells for you. Well, well, aren't you a luscious thing? Goddamn devil, get out of my camp.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora, and at least those can be buried after. That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Oh. Ah, they're legalese. Okay, get to the point, Devil. What do you want? If we kill Karlak now, will that get everybody? No, no. You better not lay a damn finger on Karlak. Blast all Will, why don't you tell me about her? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. She's gonna kill us. She's clearly really powerful. Himbo response.
Kill me? I wouldn't recommend it. I die, and Will turns to a Lemure and gets sucked right down to the hells. Which reminds me.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, all right. Everybody's got something to say to me today. Let's chit-chat. Gale, how are you doing, buddy? You don't have anything to say about that? I guess he's not interested in that. Will, buddy, are you okay, my dude, my king?
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but a pact to Mizora? What a fraud. No, he was speaking from experience. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil. An appropriate punishment, I'd say. You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. Okay, well, that's based on what I know about them. So, you're lucky she didn't take your soul.
I'd count my lucky stars for it. But I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess. This pact was what caused the rift between you and your father. What are the terms of this pact? You should get out of this pact. How in the hell did you get involved with Mizora? Okay. My friend, you must leave devil worship right now and embrace whatever Christianity is in D&D. Leave the pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse than she already has? Well, I know that. She could grab his soul. But can't we just attack the next time she posts it? There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
Ah! We can beat her if we put our worms together. I just fear what she will do to us next. We'll see if it's worth it. We might need the pact after all. Okay, we can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
There is no I can save her. We kill the devil girl. How does it feel to be the devil? How did you get involved with Mizora? How did you get involved with Mizora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay, he was in some kind of trouble. How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so. A freak of nature, gods, but you're hideous. I see the blade of frontiers, no more and no less. A friend who's been touched by the hells. I don't know what to make of it. He's the blade of frontiers. I like this guy.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Let's see. Leave. We're gonna help out our king. Okay, Asterion, how ticked are you?
Looking at something.
How did you know I was there? How'd you know I was here?
The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition. It doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you.
Do you miss it, seeing your own face? Vanity is a weakness. It's a small price to pay for a vampire's power. Himbo responds, vanity is a weakness.
It's an indulgence, I'll grant you. But a weakness. A well-presented face can open a lot of doors. Not that I've seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and its eyes turned red.
He's all beat up right now. What color were they before? You have nothing to worry about. It's a very good face. If it's for the best, you're not exactly aging gracefully. What color were they before? Okay, yeah. No, let's compliment the king. You have nothing to worry about. It's a very good face.
Is it? What do you see when you look at me?
I see a friend. Strong, piercing eyes. The creases when you laugh. Your mole definitely grabs my attention. I see someone wasting my time. I don't know. I like laughing with. This is more flirty stuff. The creases when you laugh.
Excuse me. I'm an eternally young vampire, not your doting grandmother. You can do better. What else?
That dangerous smile, the way your hair curls around your ears. Your unsightly mole. Your unsightly mole.
What? But I don't... Excuse me. So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Karlach, how you doing?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. You must be relieved. A foolish decision, and now he'll have to pay it. He's a good man, maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you and see why you're so keen to see? Will she keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Change. And anyway, let's change the subject. Leave.
Something's wrong. I feel...
Oh.
It hurts. Darkness, protect me.
What was that all about?
I don't know.
Not some sort of Sharn magic. Could be a tadpole. Ask how she feels. Use your shared connection. Enter her thoughts. Sharn magic.
No. Or at least, I don't think so. Perhaps Lady Shar is testing me somehow, but if she is, then I have no idea what her purpose is.
Ask how she feels.
I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet.
Okay. I'm not going to invade her thoughts.
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
Okay. Well, I've talked to everybody. Let's go to bed. Some of your companions... Oh, okay. I mean, I know the guy's coming tonight, right? Okay, Sienna. You better have a pretty good argument here for why I should trust you.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Holsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing? Tell me who you are. Halsin mentioned that these powers have been modified with magic. It was worth a shot. There must be some way to get rid of the title. I'm done seeking solutions. So what should I be doing?
Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
You couldn't have mentioned this?
See that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Okay, well then who are you? I thought you were a parasite. Okay. How do you know so much about these tadpoles?
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the absolute aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you?
It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer. Just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Well, it's either a really good fake out, or he seems trustworthy. Like, why would a parasite give us instructions on how to destroy the parasite magic? I buy it. I think we'll talk to the Get Yankee, but I think I've been taking Lysel's assumptions here for too long. Wait, he didn't come for us? Okay, that's fine. We're charged. He's probably going to come for us sooner or later.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
To infiltrate the cult, we must be discreet. The tadpole can help us with that. Whatever's at the heart of the cult, we have to find it by any means possible. I don't like it, so the thing feels like a trap. We have to find it by any means possible.
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
Have you been sneaking off during the night?
I've only been looking after us. That Gur hunter, he's passed by our camp once or twice in the darkness. He won't bother us anymore. Now I've made sure of it.
Oh, we killed him? Ooh, okay. So I could be responsible for that. The way we worded our deal was, you can attack people. What was it? You can suck people's blood if we're fighting them, but I didn't give him permission to go to attack innocents. So it's really a question of, do I trust Asterion?
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
We need to be discreet to get into the heart of the cult. These powers might help. Let's just do just that. I'm not sure if we can use these tadpoles for good before extracting them. It could be worth it. Feels like a trap. Then let's do just that.
Indeed.
Will, how about you?
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
We need these powers to infiltrate the cult. This is the plan that works. I'd sooner avoid these powers if we can. I feel like we're being led into a trap. Let's talk about something. Okay, it's time for a decision. Do we start using these powers? Do we trust Santa? Santa it could all just be a lie to get into our heads and get us to start using the powers. I don't like how they sate us. I don't like how some of the powers seem to involve like manipulating people into eating things, right? Like oh, go eat that guy. Huh. It's tough. It's tough because I don't know whether Santa is telling us the truth or not. Let's talk about something else. I'm not going to decide yet.
To me.
Let's talk to everybody else at the camp and see what they have to say. I want to hear what Lysel has to say. She's our most ferocious anti-tadpole person. And Gale might have some thoughts on the arcana of this. Shadowheart?
I had another dream, which I suppose means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Gale, what are your thoughts on this situation?
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Our tadpoles are part of a problem, not a solution. Why shouldn't we shouldn't rely on them or their powers? We must use every means at our disposal. That remains to be seen. I don't trust this dream visitor's intentions. Even unsavory ones. That remains to be seen. Let's wait.
I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity, but, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least.
We don't have to, eat a bunch of tadpoles because of this? Yeah, okay. Let's at least get to Moonrise and decide there. Halson, does he have any thoughts on this?
You wish to speak?
The shadow curse you spoke of surely can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Okay. I'm sorry, that was a dumb question. What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found. Aradim was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. I'd start there.
You're still faring well at camp, I hope?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
You're sleeping with everyone, aren't you? Okay. Lysel. I think I like Santa.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor.
It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
We could use this skill to manipulate these cultists. We'd be forced to refuse it. I think the dream figure was right. Follow these cultists and we find the source of our tadpoles. I distrust the visitor too. I'll avoid using this power. Let's at least try to get inside the cult. I'm not committing to using the tadpoles right now, but follow these cultists and find the source of our tadpoles.
Yes. The one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle, but it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
A greater master? Who or what could that be? Elders. Does it sound like something I want to encounter? The Absolute is this master, I'm sure of it. Fever dreams born of the parasite that should be ignored. A greater master. She must know something. Who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. You've no room. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Maybe kick out Asterion for now until we need a skill monkey. Oh, she has it dressed up like a mind flayer. That's great. She could turn up on its head. I'd never noticed that. No, it's that. Oh, and she has a mind flayer skull as a trophy. Let's get out of camp. Okay, let's try to explore down here and see what the edges of the bog are. Oh yeah, the gross well. I don't want to drink from it, but can we, like, attack it or something? Break it?
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils.
Nope. There are some things I don't need to try to know what will happen. Oh, great. Anyone else?
Something over there.
Thank you, Lizel.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Spike trap. Okay, I don't want to go through that right now, though. Of course. We're looting. I hate them bloody traps. Okay. Creature has recently cut itself. Open wound is the one that's bad for moving. Could you just like go into turn-based mode and end the turns quickly? No, I think this might be faster, just letting the clock run. Okay, while that's thinking, come on guys, feeling better? So to avoid that in future, I have to make sure I don't walk. I have to baby step them so they don't walk through the water automatically. Oh, great. Is there any way like to... It's diseased. Open wound is starting to rot. Is it just gonna get worse and worse? Is that the best use of my lay on hands? Oh, I'm getting impatient. Let's just do it. There. For roleplay purposes. Alright. It's mostly just gonna annoy you. Yeah, just, oh, wait around here for 3 minutes. No thank you. Ooh, okay. That's a little mysterious. How could we access this? Ooh, alright. Alright, alright. It's a whole little island area with some nasties. Oh, that's tantalizing. Will could fly, but he's the only one who can fly. Well, put him to work. It's something weird where I have to, like, turn it on. There. Fly. How tough are these guys? Ancient mud methylate. And there's a bunch of them. Grr. Well, let's see if they kill Will. There. There are a lot of them. Okay. Maybe lure him back over. What's a wood woad? Oh, great. This is a lot more tough than it looks. Get him out of there. Get him out. Okay. This might work. It's going to split them up in the woads. Oh, that sucks. They can just keep summoning dudes. Is that their ability? Try to get that one. Critical hit. All right. Arrow of fire. I'm assuming fire is good on wood, right? Let's save it for, like, something real. Okay, he has regeneration, so let's just keep whacking him. Is he dying and coming back a lot? So his regeneration must be keeping him alive because of some magic or some nonsense. Okay. Then let's focus on the imps. Oh, I'd love to have Gale and some area of effects. Okay. Fine, screw you. Well, you know what? This is a good time for that healing thing, right? Because then he just won't keep healing all the time. I guess he's regenerating because he's in the water, but now he won't be able to heal. Let's see if that works. There, all right. There's like a puzzle. Miss, great. Then he heals 10. Oh, he's a tank.
Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive.
Fine, we're setting him on fire. I don't like how it's 35%. Any way to impose disadvantage on him. Or, let's see, give someone advantage. Allies advantage on their next attack roll. Okay, there we go. Give allies advantage. Critical hit distracted. There, regeneration broken. There, huh. Because I bet there's another way across, apart from flying. But, oh, can we just jump? That would be great, wouldn't it? A rope. Nobody wants to join me? Fine. I'll go myself. Whee! Exploring time for Bernard. 109 gold. The Sparkle Hands. Is throwing considered an unarmed attack? I don't know. I've heard there's a really good build for Tavern Brawler where you just throw rocks at people.
Someone's cut a notch in the shoulder.
Twisting button. Can you get up there? Nope. Nope, you can't jump. Okay. Well, let's check these guys out. Yeah. Mud Method Wing. Alchemical ingredients. Potion of poison resistance. Okay. Woodwode. A Woodwode shield. Okay. +2 armor class. Wodes and Searing Strike. Conjuration spell. Twisting branch. Balsam and woodbark. Okay. Is there another path over there? Man, looks like another chunk of the map. Okay, but I would probably definitely need to fly to get there. Yeah, it looks like could be a nice chunk down here. Okay. So we need like a reliable way of boat travel. We either need like a boat or a reliable way of consistently flying.
Ah, that finger.
Yeah, I'll wait till I get a boat, or I guess if Gale learns fly and then we use a scroll, then we can use it as many times as we want during a day. Oh, good grief. There. Wonder what it would look like if we had come here when the enchantment was happening, right? Like, would they have looked like pretty little nymphs or whatever? Everybody just stands there in shocked silence as they watch Bernard run, grab every box he can, and hop back merrily with 60 boxes and barrels on his back. Ooh, okay. Someone got in trouble. Oh, they killed someone.
Blood everywhere. This camp was ambushed.
Oh, we're not even grouped. The Approach Police Volume 5. Okay, I don't think I've read that one. Oh, don't go walking in the water, Karlak. Our bush. Okay, I think we were here before. Yeah, when it all looked pretty. Yeah, that's where we were bleeding. Okay. Hey guys, look, it's our blood. And it got us again. Of course it did. Open wound, bleeding. Okay, while we're bleeding, let's grab us. Asterion, I changed my mind. We can't live without you. There are traps everywhere.
Why are we slowing down? Sounds boring.
We're slowing down so you can stay here and stop bleeding.
Oh, fine.
Oh, it was here. We can't see it now? You guys twice. Bloody hell. Ah, screw you, Trap. A teddy bear.
What's inside?
Ooh. Muddy note. A plain, unadorned note. What did she do, that nasty witch? Read. A worn note splattered with mud attached to a doll. It was clearly written in a hurry. Hold this every time you miss Mummy, baby. And do not leave camp. Back soon. Ah, I hate that witch. I wish I had a boat or something. Like, why can't I hire a fisherman? This might be a good excuse to grab Gale and have him play with learning fly. Let's see if we can do that. So theoretically, a wizard's supposed to be able to read these and learn these spells, right? And then he just has like a massive library. Yeah. Okay, let's just have him learn a ton of magic. I see. Yeah, so I burned through my gold really fast. This might be a good time to unload a bunch of junk on our favorite halfling. Emerald Grove, but I don't think I'm going to sort a bunch of items. Yeah, it's late, so we're going to go to Emerald Grove. We're going to save and we're going to call it a night. I'll go hang out with Aaron, so I remember that's what I wanted to do next time I play. Otherwise, I'll just say, oh, let's just go poking around, and then I'll forget what I was in the middle of.
Step forward.
You strike me as cleverer than most, Istiki Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars.
Oh, the City of Splendor. Spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father. What a delight, says Will. That's annoying. Still in trouble?
Peace.
My man. Okay, but we're not going to do it all today. All right, now remember, Duke fan, I love you guys. I will catch you later.